Okay, we're standing here at Riverbend Farm in Uxbridge, Mass. This is probably the 17th year that I've been coming to this event, the Civil War Living History and Reenactment. What you see behind me is the federal camp, which is, of course, the Union Army. Across from us on the other side of this barn behind me is a Confederate camp. Totally, we have probably in excess of 150 reenactors here, and they come from all around New England, Rhode Island. We have a few people from Connecticut, New York. Also got a couple guys from New Hampshire down here. So it's made up of what we call the New England Brigade on the federal side, which is all the federal units put together as one organization, which I'm in command of, New England Brigade. I'm a brigadier general, and I control all the federal forces in New England. On the upper side of the fence where the Confederates are camped, that's called the Liberty Grays, and that's commanded by Joe Pereira, and he's also from Attleboro, Massachusetts. What we do here is have a living history so people can come back and walk through the camps, talk with the soldiers, and see what the Civil War life was all about and how camps were set up. This is called just a garrison camp, because you see behind me is all A-frame tents. These would be set up for a period of time, for weeks at a time. This is what you wouldn't see this on the march when we were going off into battle. We do a battle for the public, which is usually around 1 o'clock, between 1 and 2 o'clock, wherever we happen to be. And we do a generic battle. We don't try to do specific battles per se, only because of the numbers of people that we have. You wouldn't want to be doing Pickett's charge at Gettysburg when you only got 100 guys on one side. It would look kind of silly. So we try to show people the different maneuvers, how they work on the fields, which way they go, how they turn, and so forth. We do have one artillery piece with us today from the 9th Mass Artillery, which is a member of the New England Brigade also, and they always come with us wherever we might go. So today at 1 o'clock we'll be having a battle across the canal here in Riverbend Farm, and hopefully we'll have a lot of spectators as we did yesterday, and that people will get a good idea really what it might have been like back in the 1860s during the war.
as I was lumbering down the street, down the street, down the street, a pretty gal I chanced to meet, and she was fair to view. Then, lovely fan, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Then, lovely fan, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? I stopped her, and we had some talk, had some talk, had some talk. Her foot covered up the whole sidewalk, and she left no room for me. Then, lovely fan, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Then, lovely fan, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? The prettiest gal I've seen in my life, seen in my life, seen in my life, and I wish to the Lord she was my wife, then she's mine no more. Oh, lovely fan, won't you come out tonight, come out tonight, come out tonight, then lovely fan, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? I love to taste them lovely lips, lovely lips, lovely lips. Oh, then I sure would lose my wits and drop down on the floor. Oh, lovely fan, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. As lovely fan, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? Don't make me wait, make me wait, make me wait. I fear you've kept me now too late, and there's the evening gone. There's lovely fan, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. There's lovely fan, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon?
Miss me at home, do they miss me? 'Twould be an assurance most dear to know that this moment some loved one were saying, I wish she were here, to feel that the group at the fireside were thinking of me as I roam. Yes, 'twould be joy beyond measure to know that they miss me at home, to know that they miss me at home. When twilight approaches the season that ever is sacred to song, does someone repeat my name over and sigh that I tarry so long? And is there a chord in the music that's missed when my voice is away? A chord in each heart that awaketh regret at my wearisome stay, regret at my wearisome stay. Do they set me a chair near the table when evening's home pleasures are nigh? When the candles are lit in the parlor and the stars in the calm azure sky, and when the good nights are repeated and all lay them down to their think of the absent and waft me a whispered good night while they weep, a whispered good night while they weep. Do they miss me at home? Do they miss me at morning, at noon, or at night? And lingers one gloomy shade round them that only my presence can light. Our joys less invitingly welcome, and pleasures less hailed than before.
Okay, you're in the camp of the 21st Mississippi Infantry. We do a Confederate impression as infantry, and the group was formed in 1992 and has been functioning as such since then. We travel all up and down the eastern seaboard, portraying the Mississippi unit and trying to relive the history of the Civil War. We would like people to come out and enjoy this hobby, and those of you that might think you'd like to try this, we're more than willing to have you join us and spend some time. And we hope that you will at least come out and enjoy the festivities that are done by our fellow reenactors. Thank you.
Die Vereinigung is German for society or gentleman's club. And it became a joke. We make many trips down south Pennsylvania or further, Virginia, and we passed through Lackawanna County, Pennsylvania. And at the time our unit was young and was growing, had trouble getting recruits. So every time we passed through Lackawanna County, the joke was, "We lack 'em soldiers, you want 'em joined?" And so I made a little sign for it to put on my tent.
Sing song, kitty, kitty, kai ho, cover the ground all over with smoke. Sing song, kitty, kitty, kai ho, and up the darkies' heads they poke. Sing song, kitty, kitty, kai ho, kimo, kaimo, there, ho, where with a hey and a ho, and in comes Sally singing sometimes Benny Winkling, Tom Dipcat. Sing song, kitty, kitty, kai ho, kimo, kaimo, there, ho, where with a hey and a ho, and in comes Sally singing sometimes Benny Winkling, Tom Dipcat. Sing song, kitty, kitty, kai ho. Sometimes things just go all wrong. Sing song, kitty, kitty, kai ho, and cotton grows short instead of long. Sing song, kitty, kitty, kai ho, what you gonna do if it don't rain at all? Sing song, kitty, kitty, kai ho, and things grow short instead of tall. Sing song, kitty, kitty, kai ho, kimo, kaimo, ho, where with a hey ho, in comes Sally singing some.
What I have here is my collection of Confederate currency from the Civil War. The collection actually goes back to the 1840s through 1865 from southern states. The currency system, the monetary system of the Confederates was kind of a free-for-all. The states issued their own money, the Confederate government issued money, even local banks and counties issued their own money. And it was not backed beyond anything beyond a promise to pay. And they're fun to collect, they're a little piece of history, and it's relatively inexpensive. You can get something nice for about 30 bucks. This is categorized by denomination, color-coded, gray for state, blue for local, and red for Confederate issue, just by denomination. So these are 5-cent notes, and we have 10-cent notes, 15-cent. Notice they're printed mostly on one side. They're hand-signed, hand-numbered. Hopefully they thought that was a way to prevent counterfeiting, but counterfeiting was rampant because they weren't very sophisticated to make. And the standing joke of the day was the way to tell a counterfeit from an original note was that the counterfeit was better than the original note. These are quarters, North Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee, a bank out of Georgia. Georgia, 25 cents. Mississippi, 25 cents. More 50 cents, Confederate state, Alabama, North Carolina, Georgia. 75-cent notes. Now into larger size, which are whole dollar denominations, $1. Alabama, North Carolina. $2 notes. This one is basically uncirculated, unissued. That's what it would have looked like in its day, brand new. Tennessee. Sometimes on the back, on this particular note from Tennessee, paper was so scarce, they printed on the back of older, obsolete currency and reused it. $2 notes, $3 note. They made all denominations, even $4 notes, even 2.5, 1.25. Some states. $5, Confederate, Commonwealth of Virginia, and Virginia Treasury. So 3 different notes out of Virginia. $10, Confederate and Georgia. $20, now they start having backs on them. These are later issues. $20, $50, $100. These are earlier war issue notes, and they were actually bonds. You would receive interest on them. They were stamped for interest paid to this series of notes 2 cents per day. So if you hung on to it and redeemed it, you'd get your 2 cents per day interest. State of Georgia, and then one of the larger bills circulating, $500, series of 1864.
Aim! Fire! Recover! On! Shoulder! On! Order! On! We have a few moments. The General would like to address the troops. Quick thing on loading. Yes. Yeah.
Don't hold your hand over the barrel like this. That's bad. Powder's heavy enough. It'll pour in over the side. It'll pour in by itself. This many times when these get really hot, we have a hot ember in the bottom. I've seen them go right up and blow some of his fingers all black and blue. You did it once. Don't hold your hand over it. Let the powder go in by itself. Otherwise you're going to get this stuck in the fingers. Or you could have a whole load just bang off in your hand. You can away from your face. Don't go down the barrel. Kind of hold it. Kind of good refresher for everybody. Think about that.
It does touch. You like it to touch your finger.
Give him hell, boys! Give him hell!
Don't need any blankets yet. Huh? Don't need any blankets yet. Yeah, really.
Actually, you know what? Come with us.
Can't get out of here.
Fouls from the left. Fire!
If I walk the corner, I'm gonna...
First squad, run!
This really happened at the Battle of Antietam. They took the bridge. My company's in the front.
All men having fun.
This is what?
Last year.
Yeah. Last year,
Last year I walked this time, I didn't get interrupted, you know?
no talking. No one. High elevation. High elevation, it's a safety measure. The powder. The powder. What's this holy What's the heavy hold on the floor? Trying to get by. If they fall on the grass, they can get pushed into the water. The will sucks you down to the bottom. It's safety precautions, basically. One Confederate cross. But if he'd have thought about the bridge, that's what they're doing. Bit fast.
Fire when you're loaded. Fire! Independent fire now! Quickly, quickly! Company ready! Fire!
My ears are buzzing.
Don't give them a time. Get loaded, get loaded, get loaded. Company fire, right, company ready. Hey, fire! Load! Hey! Put it into it. Don't get in front of us! Ready? Ready! Fire, my file! Fire! Fire! Firing by company at the rhino flank! Ready! Go! Hey! Get a line! Somebody right on me right here! We want to fire! Withdraw! Withdraw! Back to the enemy! Go! Go! Go back! Fire! Fire by company! 20 seconds! Nice ring! Ready! Fire! Hey! Go, boy! Go!
Lady died. If they catch you right there, pretty soon there's going to be an arrow.
Let's get Corona! Hey, come on, let's go! Get this line straight between me and Andy. Company! Hold!
forward, back and forward 3 times. And that would be an actual.
You're right, Cap.
So.
Why are you asking?
Just knock the wind out of it.
Shot. You set a trap. My major wasn't watching out for me.
I told him to go in the bunker brush and he said no. He said you want to dirty already.
I bet a couple of them are. Sometimes they do. Oh, right.
Captain Smith, my compliments. As you folks can see up there, we've had some heavy fighting. We have heavy casualties. A truce has been called for the moment to try to recover some of our wounded and see if we can reform our armies. And if we can do that, I'm not sure exactly what will happen afterwards, but the battle may continue. But as I said, we've had a lot of casualties. We're on the field now trying to pick up the pieces and see what we can come up with. So, if you bear with us. Never know what's the purpose of the question. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel. You were here for you. Get down, stop attacking. I know. Yeah, get that chest open. One file right.
I think that creates enough smoke.
Attention! Battalion! Fire by file! Battalion, ready! Ready. Commence! Firing! Fire! Hey, all right! Fire! Company ready! Load him up, keep on! Fire! Go! Pull that trigger. All right, hold. Pull that trigger. Hold.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
How do you explain that?
Ranger, we have a request for a parley. How many parleys do they want? Where's your boss? Richmond. Everybody's okay? That's what's called a target-rich environment. I still have 44. We will if you will. You first, though. Help my ass, will you? Go on, Bob. I got you coming.
They said that they're not going to allow us to spend. They're going
Look at O'Rourke up in the cockroach. This will conclude the battle. How about a big hand for our reenactors? At the extreme elevation. Hey.
Italian.
I took a hit out here someplace. I thought it might have gone down. Hey, Boston Uxbridge,
He got a whole thing.
Ready. Company commander. Mark, find it? No. Firing. By file. By company.
Oh my God, Mark, there's grass on
I know. I've been all over the place.
Ready. Comment. Fire.
I'm looking for the keys for my sword.
Welcome to Riverbend Farm, and this year, fall, as fall approaches, we hear the fire of black powder. Our Civil War encampment annual event's been happening now for 18 years, and as part of our Blackstone Valley Heritage Homecoming event here at the Blackstone River and Canal Heritage State Park. We're really excited to share with the general public a bit about the history of our valley. Although there's never been a battle during the Civil War here in Uxbridge, we do have a battle scenario as part of the recreation of history during our Civil War living history demonstrations and encampment. For the last few evenings, reenactors from both the Union camps as well as Confederate camps have been camping out here at the Voss Farm, former site of Riverbend Farm Dairy. For the last 10 years, the Red Barn of the old farm has served as a visitor center and visitor contact point for the Heritage State Park, where we have 1,000 acres protected along 4 miles of the river. It's a 4-season location for recreational activities, canoeing, bicycling, walking, hiking, picnicking. Each season offers a little bit more. As the trees start to turn, our fall foliage season is upon us now, and we look forward to welcoming visitors, not only on a weekend like today, but those over the next few weeks. But activities do not stop here. with the falling of the leaves through the winter, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, ice skating, all part of the winter recreational activities. Probably the most enjoyed activities within the park are the watchable wildlife, viewing some of the wildlife along the trails, along the towpath of the old canal, and through the forests and the fields. So all seasons have a little bit something to do with that. As the winter wind down, we'll come into spring, and at which point we have such activities as our annual Zap the Blackstone river cleanup activities, leading into the annual Blackstone River Watershed Canoe Race in March. In June, we're host to the annual Canal Festival and also the Alternatives Valley Tour. Through June also begins our summer concert series, and each Sunday at 3:30, June, July, August through September, we'll have a concert, outdoor concert. Bring your lawn chairs, your blankets, enjoy the outdoors, take a paddle, canoe, a kayak ride on the canal while you're enjoying the music. And once again, leading into our fall Blackstone Valley Heritage Homecoming. So I do thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the sights and sounds here as we commemorate the memory of our soldiers and family members of the Blackstone Valley that fought during the Civil War. Thank you.